Welcome, Libra. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle messages for the week of March the 18th to the 25th, 2019. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos. Please be sure to click the like button and the bell button, and you'll get notified immediately when these go out on YouTube. Also, if you click that bell button, you'll get notified when I'm out live on Google Hangouts to give out the daily messages for all the zodiac signs and to let you participate in a Q&A session for the super chats. All right, my beautiful, beautiful Librans, let's start off our week here and see what our general energy is. Well, you've been given the Page of Earth in the Angel Tarot, and this is the Page of Pentacles. I do see that some of you are going to be receiving good news about financial matters. Things are coming into you. I do see that some of you are wanting to do something more challenging in your profession, with your job, in your career, to the point where some of you may be going back to school, you may be taking a new form of study in order to enhance what you're doing. Now, some of you may be doing this as an addition to what you do now. It could be a secondary job that you want to have in addition to what your full-time job is here, your primary job. But the all-over energy is that it's going to be good news about financial matters. You know, I tell you this all the time. When you see a lot of yellow, you know that it's a good sign. So I do see that this Page of Pentacles is going to be the one that's going to inform you, let you know that, you know, he may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this person coming in that's going to be relaying you or offering you something that's going to bring you good news about financial matters. Starting your week off, you've been given the Justice card, but in the traditional tarot, it is the Strength card. This has been coming up an awful lot. So I do see that you're going to be faced with making fair and just decisions and choices circulating around other people. I do see you'll know exactly what to do is right. Okay, this is the card that says dig deep, go to your soul level. When you're dealing with any decisions or choices that you have to make that are important, major ones, you're going to be strong, but you're going to a soul level. You're digging deep within yourself. You're not going to go in there with your guns blaring when you're confronted with this justice issue. Stand up for your own beliefs, though. Okay, this is beautiful with the infinity sign over her head. Basically, she's going to get what she wants. It's going to work out in her favor. This is, you know, it seems odd here, but it is the justice in the Angel Tarot, but it is the Strength in the traditional Tower. Now, sometimes I only take the Justice with the Justice, but today I decided I'd change it up, that I will use the traditional tarot meaning of it as well, because you do have to dig deep. You do have to have some strength here, inward strength, when you're dealing with justice issues. Some of you may be dealing with legal issues with the judicial system, with courts and lawyers and so on. Some of you, it may just be in your social circle where you're dealing with people where you have to make decisions and choices that are involved around them, and you're going to do it fairly. I do see you doing it the right thing and doing it fairly. Crowning your week in the middle of the week, Libra, you've been given the Ace of Pentacles, and aces are the beginnings of all things, and this, of course, is the Pentacles, and Pentacles are about, you know, starting fresh, new position, direction, money, abundance, being grounded, and knowing that you know, you can walk through that gate, you can open those new doors that are opening to you. It will be the inflow of abundance coming into you. I do see it has to do with business. I do see it will be a promising business venture that you're going to be having offered to you. This is the offer coming in. It's important because you're going to be signing documents and contracts with this. I do see that, you know, some of you are embarking on a new career. Some of you are, you know, getting involved in a business. It could be a partnership here because I do see you signing contracts and important documents with this. It could also be here with the, because it came right after this Justice card. And justice often has to do with dealing with legal issues. So you may be signing legal documents. But I do see it has to do with money. You're going to be agreeing to something. You're going to be given an offer that has to do with money, okay, that has to do with business. In order for you to move forward on your path, this offer is coming in. It's a good offer. Doors are opening now here. Doors are opening now here for you to walk through, and it is a beautiful, positive card coming out. So it will be the beginning of you receiving more abundance in your life. Now, at the end of the week, you've been given the Two of Swords, which is the Two of Air, and I always talk about this as the locking of the locking of horns card in the Angel Tarot. And this is dealing with someone right now, having to make a decision or a choice with them. And they're digging their heels in, you're digging your heels in, you're at a stalemate. You're thinking, well, there won't be a problem, but you have to move forward. It's very easy. All you have to do, my friend, is lay those swords down, okay? Lay them down at your feet, remove the blindfold, and make that decision and choice. You can do this. These waters here behind her are not turbulent. It's not going to be as difficult as you think. So please know that you will probably be, and I always see this card read this way, you will be the one that will make this decision or choice, and you'll wipe your hands clean of it and say, you know what, you dug your heels in, you couldn't make it, so now I'm making it, and you have to live with it. Make that choice, my friend, make that decision. Now, let's clarify these, Libra, with the beautiful Lenormand deck. Let's see what we've got here. We need 3 cards to clarify this reading, please. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. Let's see what we have here for my Librans. Well, there's 1. Whoops, there's, working towards 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for this. And look at this. There's your 2. Thank you very much. All right. So what we've got here is you've been given the lilies, and this is a beautiful offer here of peace. It makes sense here where you've had to be strong, or you're dealing with justice here, okay? Peace is going to come into the equation because you're dealing with it in a kinder, more understanding manner. This justice card that came up here, the decision and the choice that you had to make circulating around others, you're going to be given the gift of peace now. Once that decision has been made, maybe someone's stepping forward here to offer you an apology or to offer you, you know, the olive leaf and say, well, can we make a compromise here? That's what they're showing me. Peace is going to come into the equation here with you being strong in a kinder, more understanding manner, and it will bring peace into this justice issue. Now, you did get the snake for the middle here, and you know, it had to do with the Ace of Pentacles, and it had to do with the inflow of abundance coming in. I just want you to be careful because this is a card of not trusting everybody's word, not trusting everybody that's coming in with an offer for you. Make sure you do your homework and check things out. That's all I got to say about this because it is a positive card. I do see this abundance coming in, but I want you to be wise. I want you to be on your toes. I want you to be careful. There may be someone, they're telling me, that's going to come in that wants part of this, okay? They're seeing this success coming into you, and they're going to try to, you know, sashay up to you and worm up into you. And, you know, be careful because they have a very bad bite. They may come across as, you know, really lovey-dovey and wonderful, and then all of a sudden when they don't get what they want, look out. Okay, that's all I'm saying about that card. Now, you have been given the book. The book is the book of knowledge, making sure that you get all the information you need here about this choice and decision that you're going to be making here with this individual. So make sure that you've got all the information that you need when it comes to making this choice and decision, okay? Cross all your T's, dot all your I's, and it'll make it easier for you when you do make this decision. Okay, let's see what we've got here for our daily messages, oracle messages. You got daydream. So, Libra, I see that some of you may be thinking about your past. You may be, you know, contemplating what's been going on in your life in the past, and you're thinking back and daydreaming. You will more easily hear and receive your divine messages if you daydream regularly. Think about it. Take yourself to the silence, whether it's meditation or whatever. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts, okay? Just let your mind go and surrender it to the divine and to the universe. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So it's basically, I like to liken this card to, you know, meditating and meditation and taking yourself to the silence to hear the messages that you need to hear. Great card, Libra. Now, here is knowledge. Seek knowledge from the mystical wisdom. So we talked about this, okay? We talked about this book that came up here, making sure that you know everything that you need to know. This is about seeking the knowledge that's going to help this week go better for you. So make sure you've done your homework. Make sure you've crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's. If it has to do with signing of any documents, if it has to do with making any major decisions and choices at this time. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your weekly general messages for March the 18th to the 25th. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. I'll see you again soon, and know that I continue, Libra, to stand in this circle of love and light for you always.